Despite the coronavirus pandemic, Armenians went on to commemorate the 1915 genocide once again, using ingenuity to remember the dead, whilst keeping citizens safe from the virus. Yesterday, a somber ceremony was held at the Armenian Genocide Memorial at Tsiternakaberd. At 9 p.m, to mark the 105th anniversary since the organized massacre and deportations of Armenians in Ottoman Turkey, the memorial lit up and blue streams of light rose up into the night sky. Whilst at the same time citizens of Armenia's cities and towns shone lights from their windows as a sign of remembrance. After, a series of performances were held at the Genocide Memorial. Ensembles and other individual performers served a deluge of folk and classical music pieces. On Friday, usually a mass procession takes place at Tsiternakaberd, but the events were cancelled due to the pandemic. Instead, the memorial was only visited by leaders of the government and church. Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan arrived at the memorial with his wife in the morning. He gave a televised address to the nation. He reminded why the commemorations take place on April 24th, stating, "The Armenian genocide perpetrated by the Ottoman Empire was a crime not only against our ethnic identity, but also against human civilization. And April 24th, 1915 became the strongest symbol of this whole process. Because on that very day, hundreds of Armenian intellectuals, religious and political figures were arrested, exiled, killed or disappeared by order of the Young Turk government." He was followed by President Armen Sarkisyan, the First Lady Nune Sarkisyan, Patriarch of Armenia Catholicos Garegin II, and Parliament Speaker Ararat Mirzoyan. As the leaders laid wreaths in remembrance, the somber ceremony was lined by a guard of honor and accompanied by a piano recital by renowned Armenian pianist Haik Melikyan. The government had 105,000 flowers laid by the eternal flame of the memorial to represent the Armenians unable to attend the ceremony. Across the diaspora too, marches were cancelled, but commemorations still took place. The Holy See of Cilicia also held a liturgical service in Antelias, Lebanon. Catholicos Aram I of Cilicia presided over the remembrance ceremony. Moreover, Armenians around the world in different diasporan communities were encouraged to take part in a virtual march, posting their videos online. Later today, another series of musical performances will be held at the Genocide Memorial and will be live streamed by CivilNet. This will go on throughout Saturday night until Sunday morning.